Here's, if you're watching this, that means you've already made your Lego brick 3D model and you're ready to make your technical drawing. So with your brick open, make sure that's open. You can use your custom template or do it the way I'm going to do it here. Go into new drawing and click on drawing. And let's just go ahead and modify the sheet and modify the title block. So in the browser, go to sheet 1, right click, find edit sheet, click on edit sheet, and we want a size A sheet. Click OK. On ANSI large, that's the title block. We don't want that one. We want to right click, delete. We're going to expand the drawing resources by clicking that little plus, expand title blocks, and on ANSI A, we're going to right click and insert that there so we have a nice smaller title block in the bottom right. Go ahead and click base, and your Lego brick is going to show up. The scale might be different than mine. We're going to scale up to 2:1. So a 2:1 scale is what we want. And we're going to leave, we want the front view like right around here, a little bit above the arrow. And then we're going to pull down and click here. We want a side view and we want a top view. And of course an isometric view. And then right below that isometric view, we want another isometric view so that we can see the tubes. Go ahead and click OK. And on the isometric view, just right off the bat, double click it. And then we want to check shaded and click OK. And we want to do that for both of these. And we can see the bottom of it nicely. And then we're going to go ahead and annotate this. We're going to add the dimensions. So click on your annotate. And I'm sorry, before we even do that, go to Tools, Document Settings. Make sure your active standard is ANSI MM. Apply close, because we made this part in millimeters. We want to make sure it's in millimeters. So let's just work from front view first. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Click annotate, click dimension. I'm going to click the two edges here, and that is 31.8. And then I'm going to add the height dimension. That is, I'm going to click the top view, the top and the bottom here, and then click. I'm going to tap escape a couple times, and right off the bat, we want to clean up our dimensions so that they look very nice and professional. So escape, escape, hover over the numbers and right click, and then find edit dimension style and click on that. Your dimension editor is going to pop up. We want to uncheck trailing zeros. We're going to leave precision on 2.12. Click on the text tab. Click on your orientation. For this is inline, we want it to be inline horizontal. Then click the little pencil here. Yes, we want to save edits. We want it to be Technic with a 2.54 millimeter height. Save and close. And now that just looks a little better. Click on dimension again. And the stud height, we're going to do that here. We're going to click on the top of the stud, top of the brick, place that so that these are lined up. We want to do our best to get these arrows lined up. There we go. That looks nice. Very nice. Go to the side view, click dimension. We want to click the depth dimension. Okay. And then we're going to go to the top view here. And we're going to do, let's see, what are we going to do here? We're going to click on the circle. Let's put that dimension off to the side right here. And we're going to click the circle again. Click this edge. The circle again. Click this edge. Nice. And then between each circle here, we'll put those 8s. Oops, I don't know why I did that. Let's try that again. We want them all to be in line, so yep, there we go. Dimension. Oops. Try again. Oh my gosh, I don't know why it's doing that for me. one of the skills that is required when creating technical drawings is patience. D for dimension. There we go. Yeah, if you tap D on the keyboard, you'll get your dimension tool to pop up right away. If you did not know that. And then between these two here is also 8. Okay, let's go down to the bottom view here. And we're going to dimension the tube, so we'll dimension on this side 2 inner circles like so, and then the height, the location of that, and the location of that right there. That should be an 8. Let's try that again. Interesting. Those should both be 8s. Let me double check. Nope, it's 7.9. Okay. It's 8, yeah. Okay, so it's 8 between them. We're good, we're good. This is exactly what I want. Okay, and then we gotta indicate the shell. We can do that with this one here. So click on those 2 lines. Zoom out a bit. So that's that 1.49. I'm tapping escape. I'm gonna move this 1.49 kind of like over here. And then I'm gonna, on the numbers, double click so that the edit dimension box pops up. The cursor is blinking to the right side, so I'm gonna use the arrow keys on the keyboard, go all the way to left, and in all caps, I'm going to type shell space. If I move this out of the way, you'll see it there. Yep. Click OK. And I'm going to move that. There we go. Shell, automatically we know, oh, the whole thing's shelled at 1.49. So that's good to know. The only, yeah, and having these 2 dimensions here, we know that those tubes have those specific dimensions. And then, I feel like I'm missing something. I'm missing the center marks and then the note for the fillet. So I'm going to click dimension, and we're going to click on this little corner here. It should say R.2. And then we're going to just add a note right here. So I click the text box, make sure I'm on Technic, click here, all fillets are 0.2, and then mm in lowercase. Now let's start getting super detailed. Click on your center mark tool, and let's add a center mark here. And right off the bat, we're going to fix that center mark. So we're going to hover up, I'm tapping escape, I'm going to hover over the center mark, right click, edit center mark. And for this one, it's going to be 1, 1, 1, 2. So 1, 1, 1, 2. Actually, I'm sorry. The B is going to be 0.5. I just remembered. Thanks for your patience. Save and close, and now you have a beautiful center mark. Click on your center mark again, and we're going to just add a center mark to all of the outer diameters so that we get a nice center mark. A lot of center marks. Okay, so the top view is done with the center marks. Let's do the bottom view. And now let's add our parts list. Click on parts list. We're going to use, I just did the blue Lego brick. Click OK, and I want it to live down here, so I gotta fix it. So once it's clicked in there, I'm going to move The left side of the table boxes let you resize like how you just saw. So I'm going to then double click that, click this button right here for column chooser. Part number says blue Lego brick. That's fine. So that means I can get rid of the description. And I want to add, I'm going to scroll down to material, add material, click OK, apply, and OK. And oh, I left it on copper. So let's go back into my Lego brick. And I don't want it to be copper. So file, iProperties, physical. This is a plastic part. So it's going to be an ABS plastic. Apply, close, save that again. And there it is, it updated. Okay. Then I'm going to go to my iProperties. So file, iProperties, summary. The title is blue Lego brick, whatever color you made it. Subject, engineering. You're the author, company, AHS, or cruise squad. Project, part number, blue Lego brick. Description, blue Lego brick. Make sure the date is correct. Apply, and you'll see your title block update. Close. Save. This is blue Lego brick. Save. And then you're going to do two more things. You're going to press Control P on your keyboard. Make sure you select the correct printer. Make sure you're on best fit, and you're going to click OK, and it'll send it to the printer. And then you're going to go to File, and I have a communication error because I'm not connected to the internet right now. File, export as a PDF, and save that. And then that file, that PDF, is where you're going to submit for credit. And again, if you get stuck or need help, make sure you flag me down or ask a partner to help you out figure out this technical drawing.